What's up, gamers and gamettes, and welcome to the Nightmare After Christmas. A story lost to time, which, is around 2 months. We follow our young adventurer inside the haunted house in the middle of the woods. What horrors lay inside? Let's find out. I hopped out of bed on this fine morning, eager to explore the haunted house. I put on my witch's costume and off I went. As I climbed downstairs, I noticed a strange figure sitting at my dining table. It's Noah, my boyfriend. He was dressed in a black cat costume, perfectly matching me. I knew he'd be ready to face the haunted house with me. I prepped him and we set off to the house. Before we entered, I looked over at Noah, his eyes full of fright. As we entered the house, the floor opened up and we dropped into a pufferfish-filled pond. Noah swam out of the pond, poisoned, and came across the siren, one of the legendary beasts of the house. He grabbed Noah and began to bite, and threw Noah into the pond to get poisoned again. I wanted to protect Noah, and I had a plan. Legend has it the siren lives here alone, stuck in his lair below the depths, his only friends being the fish. "Stand back," I ordered, "or the fish get it." The siren pleaded with me to stop. "They're my only friends," he shrieked. I took aim and began to kill. "Let us leave or I won't stop." "Okay, please get out of here now," shrieked the siren. We ran to the door which led to a bubble elevator which took us back to the surface. As we began to explore, I entered the kitchen, and inside was a severed head which resembled Noah's, with a bloody knife sitting next to it. I shrieked, but before long, evil vexes, small and fragile but very deadly, began to appear. We ran into the living room, but before long, strong axemen appeared, and we narrowly escaped upstairs. As we entered the room upstairs, we ran into some unusual things. Floating candles, bones, and blood spattered all over the room. Even a dog bowl in bed? Before we could figure out the danger we were in, wills made entirely of bones began to appear and attack us. I noticed a strange bone laying on the floor. It looks like a throw bone, I thought. I grabbed the bone and threw it, but the wolves were not interested. They only wanted us. We ran outside and began to climb a rickety ladder. Luckily for us, the vines next to it were a bit more stable, and we managed to climb to the top. As we reached the top, we came upon a sort of lab which sat at the top of an observatory tower. This room seemed safe. That is, until evil warlocks began to appear, multiplying themselves to trick us and attack us. I knew the only way to protect Noah and I was to jump. I knew I could escape in my bat form, so I could jump. But what about Noah? What can I do for Noah? I won't be able to carry him as a bat. Noah, I have a plan. I saved this orb of flight from when I visited the end. I'm going to smash the window, and when I say jump out and activate the orb, it's the only way to save us. 1, 2, 3! We looked up to see the house swarmed with evil beasts. We headed to the Waystone and quickly escaped home. Noah needed to breathe. As he sat on the couch, I asked if he was okay. That is, until the siren barged in. We both jumped up and escaped the house. We would indeed be dead if we got caught. The end. So guys, I hope you really enjoyed my little story in Espialcraft. I really wanted to post that for Halloween, of course, and work and college got in the way. And also the original video, like the clips that you can see, had audio, and the original audio got cut out, which was a really sad thing considering that, we we worked really hard on that video, me, Stephen, and Noah. But I'm glad I get to give it to you now as the Nightmare After Christmas. So thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will see you all again in the next one. Bye bye, guys!